चलो आगे बढ़ने दो इसको। हेलो हेलो हेलो। चलो भैया चालू हो गया जी तो।
Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this Indian tip.
टेल्स लिया है, देखते हैं कौन जीतना है। चेन्नई जीतेगी, देखते हैं क्या करेगी।
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
These two teams always produce some great games. You see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
अबे पकड़ गए। Which is dark ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Great shot through the gap.
पकड़ पकड़ गए।
Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Kuma coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone. Good work catching that one. Wow.
क्या ही कैच है बे।
What a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
As they head back to the pavilion.
कैच देखिए आप लोग।
Wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Please welcome the new batsman at number
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Super Kings, 17 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
एकदम मस्त तकड़ा चौका
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
4 रन
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
एकदम सटीक यॉर्कर बॉल पकड़ तेज
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. The Super King, 25 for 1. Kumar from the south end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. Has been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
इधर ही इधर मारे जा रहा है उधर नहीं दिखना क्या
Square cut, finds point, no run.
अब कराएंगे विराज निगम बॉलिंग
Edge, but it drops safely.
अब
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Right
Ekdam
armour is
mast.
coming on to bowl from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power. It's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and just keeps going.
Beats splits the field with
अबे
a
पकड़
great
रही
shot.
है बॉल तो पकड़ा
The
जाएगा.
gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Was quick onto that in the infield. 11 runs added there. The Super Kings 49 for 1.
The batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that.
अबे
Cut
क्या
off
मार रहा है?
over for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
कप्तान साहब पिट रहे हैं.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings 57 for 1.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they
पावर
go.
प्ले हो गया है
The
खत्म.
captain making some adjustments to
करेंगे
the
कुल
field
मिला
here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
अरे यार. सही था.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got it away for 4, that could have... Point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
अबे पकड़ना बे.
Nicked it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There could be a couple if they hustle. 6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 63 for 1.
बहुत बढ़िया.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
एक मिनट. पिस्टल गर्ल पर हटा के काटने लटा के.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. got that away nicely.
पकड़ पे पकड़
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 71 for 1. Yada from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
ये गया भाई
Good catch. Out.
ऋतुराज गायकवाड़
Trying to go
गया
aerial. Straight to extra cover.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves when they've gone out after the start.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 4 for the Chennai Super Kings.
That's gone. Shouldn't ask for an easier catch.
खत्म भाई खत्म डक
Gone. Fine catch.
3 बॉलर 2 विकेट
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Four runs out of there. The Super Kings are 75 for 3.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Massive outside edge.
अरे पकड़ भाई
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
बॉल चेक करिए
To play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Chennai Super Kings.
Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings at 88 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
ये क्या करना चाहते हैं?
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 99 for 4. Yada from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and they stayed hit. Fantastic.
Best smart.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Kings are 119 for 4. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long way.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
50 के काफी करीब है।
The big one, 12 runs out of there. Super King, 131 for 4. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
50
Good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Not too much for him, and got what it deserved.
खत्म हो गई।
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
अब आएंगे महेंद्र सिंह धोनी।
The batsman.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
थाला।
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Are now on 147 for 5.
Kumar coming into the attack from the north end.
Medium pacer.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
भाई बहुत बढ़िया फील्डिंग। 4 रन बचा अपनी टीम के लिए।
Kumar with a huge appeal.
गया भाई गया। गया भाई। MS धोनी विकेट। माफ कीजिएगा ओरिवल पटेल।
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sick with.
प्लम्प है भाई प्लम्प। प्लम्प है भाई प्लम्प।
It gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Chennai Super
You
Kings.
just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
भाई नो बॉल हो गई नो बॉल।
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball called for the front foot. At least they've got an
बढ़ने
extra
वाला है,
ball to
strike
go
पे
for that
थाला है।
wicket. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Over Super King, 162 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
बल्ला लगा है बल्ला।
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
अब आपको मारना पड़ेगा भाई मार
Doesn't beat the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident.
ओवर समाप्त मात्र 4
Kumar
रन
from
हैं।
the north end. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Doesn't he see if the ball's go? To do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
इस ओवर को बड़ा ओवर बनाना पड़ेगा
Smacks that away through the gap.
एक
It
और
just
4
looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under
विकेट
pressure.
है भाई विकेट है विकेट है भाई विकेट ज़्यादा कुछ कर नहीं पाए वैसे थाला एक आसान सा कैच दे बैठे फील्डर को
Long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight
Last
back.
over.
Just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
आउट है
Oh, fantastic catch.
गोल्डन डक एक और विकेट को भी गोल्डन डक
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The batsman
crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key...
Golden duck. Yes.
It's cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Need to adjust the run.
It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Stark needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Poor shot, really lucky. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough toe of a chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
CSK ने बनाया है 8 विकेट के नुकसान पे 178 रन 178 रन। हमें चेस करने 179 runs.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over.
ओपनिंग करेंगे जेक फ्रेजर में कर्क और खेल रहा हूँ।
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Second one,
That was a
bouncer.
tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. And he's bowls this over.
Third ball.
Two straight. It's
Chair
been
run.
helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
यहाँ बॉल नहीं डाल सकते।
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Easy single.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice and settled at the crease now. Very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that... Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Beats the field with a great shot.
Choker.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
ये क्या शॉट मारना चाह रहे थे खेल रहा हूँ.
Late cut, straight to the field.
Easy single.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
बच गया.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven
Ball
square.
बच गया.
Incredible time. Looking very settled now.
बाल बचे खेल रहा हूँ.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
एक और
Can't
चौका.
fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs.
रन
all
आ
the
नहीं
way.
रहे, बह रहे हैं.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That was a tremendous delivery.
Bye,
Fist
bye.
through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Out. That's a special catch.
विकेट भाई जाना पड़ेगा चेक प्रेशर मैकन को. फील्डर के हाथों में मारा गया.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not
अब
what
आएंगे
you
अभी
expect
से
from
पूरे.
someone this quality.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 10 runs out in that over. Delhi for 1 for 1. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Down the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot.
KL राहुल नहीं
Nicely
रुकने वाले
played,
हैं.
and it was 4 runs all the way.
केएल राहुल जल्द से जल्द मैच खत्म करना चाहते हैं.
Likho, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's
6 रन,
big hit.
6.
That is huge. All the
क्या
way
6
from
मारा है?
It's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. Fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back
Yeah,
with a
wasn't.
dot ball?
Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
एक छोटी मगर इम्पैक्टफुल पारी खेली है केएल राहुल.
The batsman.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, they've faced 1 ball,
बहुत बेकार
scored 6
बॉल.
runs. You can't be much more efficient than that.
सिर्फ दिशा दिखाई है करण नायर ने।
You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
बाल बाल बचे, फील्डर के हाथ में बॉल मार बैठे थे।
Well, now that could be out.
एक और 6।
Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Delhi 76 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Caught. Gone. Simple as you like, but that would be one to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much, really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
Different period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Right. Oh, great running.
Trudge back to the pavilion. Disappointing display again for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Jeez, time that well.
Well, that was just technical. Bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting the runs. It's important to just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, you see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Brilliant diving stop. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
एक पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड करनी होगी मैच को जीतने के लिए।
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and got to be in trouble for most of the night.
New batter always likes to feel bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. He said best ball, top shelf.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep in the crowd.
Helped on its way really, lifted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. The Super King managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. Certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they were a bit too early on that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Yaga, stand and deliver. Holds the pole. The ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Catch. Caught and bowled. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Huge, that has flown.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, I don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. Killing on. That's consecutive 6s.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing in the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
this one. A lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. That's a confident appeal. Tracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Just a little bit of room given and the path was immense. That's flown over the back.
Duplessis has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Square cut, finds point, no run.